This is how you make a trendy Instagram commercial at home. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm gonna make a commercial for this brand, Attila. It's one of my favorite brands. I always wear this stuff. It's a Bali-based brand. They make really cool stuff, so check them out. The link is below. So what I personally think about Instagram commercials is something easy, something loopable, something catchy. That's all you need. And I went for a really easy concept. So in this video, I want to showcase all of the t-shirts and the tops. So we're gonna go into the preparation, then we're gonna go into shooting, and then editing in post. So it's just so the concept of the video is really simple. Basically, it's gonna be me like standing in each tile on the floor with a different t-shirt. Then I'm gonna edit it that looks like stop motion, and then I'm gonna add some VFX, just the logo here and there, some flair, maybe something a little bit. So first thing first, put the camera on a tripod as it is right now. Look in the wall that you wanna capture, and I already know that I'm gonna be standing here behind me. So I already set up the camera right it is right now. It's already set up. And then I'm gonna add some VFX, probably around here and around here. I'm gonna stuck some text, stuck the logo on the couch or something like that. Extra tip, remember to switch to manual focus so you're sure everything's gonna be fine and your focus is not gonna be playing around. I just shoot everything I need. So I'm gonna take my laptop and check all the footage, check everything works, because one thing you don't want is putting everything away and then realizing that you need more clips. So let's do that right now. Dumping all the footage in right now. Let's see, hopefully I have everything. Okay, I feel like I should frame the whole thing better. So I'm gonna just do it again. I'm not sure if you ever saw me with glasses, but when I'm on my laptop I wear glasses, so I go from HD to 4K. Create a new project, let's call it Attila Co Loop. Okay, and you're gonna import your footage, which is, I believe, this one. File is imported. Check it out. Perfect. So you're gonna put the file in your timeline. You need audio. And first thing first, obviously, the picture is not straight. So we're gonna rotate slightly so it's all good. Okay, it's better. Better. And then all you're gonna do is basically just go in your timeline and find a spot where you have the first one, which is that. Okay, I like that frame. And all you're gonna do is literally keep like 3 frames, let's say. And then you're gonna go do it all over again for the rest of the frames. Okay, once that's all done, you should have something that looks like this. Okay, this is perfect. So you're gonna nest the sequence once you're happy with it, and you are gonna replace with After Effects composition. So I'm not actually really sure what happened with my SD card, but basically it stopped recording after a little while, and I just dropped the footage right now and I started editing, and I found out that I'm missing like a whole chunk of editing, and that's the whole After Effects part. So shouldn't be too hard. Might make a voiceover. That's all. So we're here in After Effects right now. This is the voiceover. I feel like I'm in a podcast. So first thing first, we're gonna put the wiggle effect. The wiggle effect does like a camera movement kind of thing. So these are my settings, and then you're gonna see basically it's like somebody is holding a camera. Then we're gonna pre-compose it, make sure move all attributes is selected. So we can track the camera. We're gonna track the camera with advanced and detailed analysis. And you're gonna see all of these spots on your screen. You can change how big the spots are if you can't see them. We're gonna choose these ones. And we're gonna create null and camera. Then we're gonna put our logo. We're gonna resize our logo. And once we're happy with the size, we're just gonna click on the 3D and link the logo to the null object. We're gonna then resize the logo, and we're gonna position the logo wherever we want it to be. And we're gonna go through the composition just to make sure the logo stays exactly where we want it to be. In this case, I love it, and it looks really nice. It's got this kind of like a bouncy effect, which I really, really like. We're gonna duplicate 3 times just because I want to make a pyramid kind of thing, as you can see. Make sure you're happy with all of the positions, go through the thing, and this looks amazing to me. Exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna then add another logo that comes out behind the couch. So I'm gonna select some other points and create another null object. I'm going to duplicate and link it to the null object again. I'm going to then move the duplicate one and rotate it as I wanted it. Once I'm happy with the position, I'm going to keyframe in some position. And that looks amazing to me. We'll then duplicate the base layer and put it on top of it and add a mask so we can hide basically our logo behind it. As you can see, you have to track the mask first because the scene is moving. So you're gonna right click and on the mask and just click on track mask and just press the play button. Once that's done, add like a 10 of feather and that should be perfect. This looks amazing to me. I'm probably gonna add some more effects. I'm gonna add a glow effect right now because I like the glow effect, and this is usually what I use. You can play around with these ones, just look how your logo is reacting to it. And make sure you create A and B colors so you can create a nice shadow behind it as well. As I said before, just play around with intensity, radius, and threshold. I'm just gonna copy and paste onto the other layers. I will then add an exposure effect just to add some blinking, kind of like a glitch, but more like a blink, like a glow blink. And I'm just gonna add some keyframes to exposure, and that's the result. I'm gonna do the same with all of the 3 logos. This is exactly what I wanted. So let's go back to Premiere. As you can see, our composition is here. We're going to create a new adjustment layer and drag it on top. And we're going to add some color correction, and we're going to add my LUT. These are the settings I usually use. I use my LUTs at around 70 to 80 of intensity, and then I adjust my color correction. Once that's done, you can just duplicate it and reverse it. Command R, reverse, and then you can duplicate the whole thing, and there is your looping ad. Now you can send it to your client. Hope you guys like this video, hope you find it interesting. Consider liking and subscribing. As always, I will see you guys tomorrow.